Let me tell you something, folks. It's very warm in here. Hot. Tell you something, folks, huh? Where is Bob in New Jersey? What about this Noodles guy, huh? He sucks, huh? Let's light it up right now, folks. Woo! It's hot in here. You gotta be 90 to 95 degrees in here. So, oh, Bergs, why are you wearing the sombrero? Because I need to cut my hair. Because it's going to be flying all over the place with the goddamn fans blowing. Woo! What about these people, huh? What about these people, Tone, huh? Boo! These people are a bunch of scumbags. Huh. What about this Bergs guy? Huh? Jackpot! Jackpot! Light it up! Woo! Bob, New Jersey! What's going on, brother? What about this Noodles character? What a loser he is, huh? What about this Joni Portwood? Huh? What about the movie The Goonies, huh? 40th anniversary. The Goonies, folks, The Goonies. 40th anniversary. What's up, chef? What's up, Chef Robert Medina? Funky Cole Medina. Woo! What about the Burgatron riots in 1975? Uh, uh, uh. Very warm in here. Gatorade Zero. Zero sugars. Zero fat. Wait, 5 calories for the whole thing. 380 milligrams of sodium for the whole thing. Total carbs, 1% for the whole thing. 2 grams. Total sugar, 0. Protein, 0. Potassium, 110 milligrams. Put that on the board. Ah! 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, no way to go. I wanna be sedated. Just put me on a wheelchair, get me on a plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, can't control my brain. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, no way to go. I wanna be sedated. Put me in a wheelchair, get me on the plane. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, can't control my brain. 24 hours to go. I wanna be sedated. Nothing to do, no way to go. I wanna be sedated. Put me in a wheelchair, get me to the show. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Before I let go. Can't control my fingers, can't control my toes. No. Oh. I wanna be sedated. Wanna be sedated. Wanna be sedated. Wanna be sedated. Woo! Come Kamala, Malone, line it up, What about this Bergs, colors and lines, baby? Huh? What about this BERGS show, colors and lines, This BERGS show's the best. I'm the best. I'm the greatest guitar player in the history of the world. Look at me, Look at what you're looking at here, folks. Look at what you're looking at here, folks. Look at what you're looking at here, folks, Look at them arms. Look at them arms. Woo! Tell you something, folks. You're talking to the BERGS here. Was completely wasted. I've been working down. So sad and so frustrated. Drifting down. As nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well put some action in my life. Huh? There's no one coming in, huh? Where's everybody at tonight, huh? Everybody passed out? Is that what's going on? Is everybody passed out? Is everybody passed out, folks, for a long weekend? Huh? Everybody passed out from a long weekend. Everyone passed out. What's going on, folks? Let me know what's going on. What about these people, huh? What about these people like Lindsay, huh? What about this Lindsay, huh? What about this Lindsay character, huh? 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 Lindsay, what's going on, baby? What song you want to hear? Line it up, baby, huh? Hit that super chat button, huh? What do you want to do, huh? Look at that fucking, look at that sombrero, huh? Look at that head of hair, huh? Look at that head of hair. It's so fucking hot. It's so hot. I'm sweating my ass off. It's 90 degrees in here, folks. Let's line it up. Let's line it up for the birds. Look at that hair. It's 90 degrees. Woo! Seattle, Washington area. You people think it doesn't get hot out here. It gets very hot. Very hot. Very hot out here, folks. Very hot. Woo! Tell you something, Lindsay, huh? Tell you something there, Lindsay, huh? something there, Lindsay. Whatever you want to hear, baby. You can play it all. Is a vampire sent to a train, secret destroyers hold you up to the flames. What do I get for my pain? Of the game, even though I know I suppose I'll show my old cool and cold like old Joe. Let me tell you something, Despite all my rage, I'm still just around the cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still right in the cage. Someone will say the lost never be saved. Despite all my rage, I'm still right in the cage. Tell you something, folks, I'm naked, but an animal. Can you fake it? Just one more show. What do you want? Wanna change? Do you got? And you feel the same, even I suppose I'll show all my cool and cold show. Let me tell you something, folks, Despite all my rage, I'm still just around in the cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still around in the cage. One saves lost, never be saved. Despite all my rage, I'm still just around in the cage. Woo! Tell you something, folks, let's light it up for the BERGS Show right now, folks, Huh? Very warm here. Very warm. Very warm here, Bob, New Jersey. Tim H. Julie R. No more sombrero, folks. Too hot for the sombrero. Back to the hair. Back to the hair, folks. That's right. Back to the hair. Let's light it up for the hair. Let's go, folks. Light it up. Very hot in here. Very hot in here, folks. Light it up. Sombrero's gone. Sombrero's right here. Look at that big sweat stain on it. That sweat stain. The sweat stain. It's too hot. 85, 90 degrees. Let's light it up. Let's light it up right now. Jerry Vollmer. Jerry Vollmer, you gone. That's a 24-hour timeout. Charles Manson, light it up. Charles Marvin Green, put it on the board right now for your emperor, the BERGS Show. Woo! Woo! Put it on the board for your emperor, the BERGS Show. Woo! Tasha Thielen, where you at? What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why did they gotta front? What did they ever do to these guys? They made them so violent. Don't ever fear, girl, I'm just near. I know that you need help. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. Need a guardian. I'm yours. No, you're mine. And that's feeling so I can we're all feeling we're all feeling we're all feeling. Anybody in here tonight? Where the fuck is everybody? Lindsay, you seem like a troll. Light it up. Light it up. You seem like a troll, Lindsay. Light it up. You seem like a troll. Light it up. Very, very warm here, man. Very warm. Very warm. Very hot. Very hot, actually. Very hot. Very hot. Very hot. Huh. I don't know, light it up. Hit the super chat button and I'll fucking tell you. Someone's got to light me up, folks. That's it. I'll tell you all you need to know. Light it up. Charles Marvin Green. Why do you have a wrench? Don't you light it up? Let's light it up right now, folks. Right now. Woo! Let's put it on the board right now for your emperor. No, Charles Marvin Green. Charles Marvin Green, you are a rogue mod. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Charles Marvin Green is gone. Charles Marvin Green is gone. Tony 1982. Yeah, but Tony, you're not going to light it up. Who else? Yeah, Maximus, light it up. Because I'm about ready to pull all the wrenches, to be honest with you. Why the fuck would Charles Marvin Green have a wrench? Who else did he fucking do this? Kamala Malone? Well, Kamala Malone's never going to let it up. Who's this Kamala Malone character? Nobody fucking does it. They don't. Yes, you know, Charles Marvin Green is hidden. Now you're hidden. You're gone. Okay? You're gone. You gone. You gone. Light it up, folks. Light it up. Woo! Bob, New Jersey, Tim H, save me from these fucking weirdos. Where are all the good people at? You guys sleeping or something? These people, folks, these people. Light it up, folks. Light it up. Wow. Man, my channel's dead. Where are all these people at? Uh, uh, uh. Uh, 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 uh. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, couldn't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven, feel them dying, dying, dying all the way. I feel like making, I feel like making, feel like making, no, that's not right. On the way, feel like making, feel like making love, feel like making like making. Feel like making love. Woo! Super fan, light it up. Man, you got an awesome channel. Yeah, super fan, light it up. Hit that super chat, because you're a super fan. Hitting that super chat. No one's been lighting me up tonight, man. Can you believe it? All these people are scumbags. So you're a super fan. You're a super fan, bro. You're gonna hit that super chat button, even for $1. And then I'll feel like I'm fucking wanted. All these people are making me feel like shit. They're a bunch of trolls. Look at that hair, huh? You ain't got no hair like that, huh? I took off the sombrero tonight. It's too hot. It's 90 degrees in here, folks. Woo! super fan. I never seen you look so good. Well, you act the way you should, but I like it, and I know you like it too. The way that I want you, I gotta have you. $1.99 from the super fan. You know I never seen you look so good. You know that I can hardly wait just to see you. And I know you cannot wait to see me too. I gotta have you. Baby, we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, hiding bushes till I'm screaming for more. Down the basement, like the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to Bergs. Dave 25, line up. You know I called you on the telephone, hoping that the bitch ain't home. I can hear you, and you say those words to me. You whisper so softly, I gotta have you. And baby, we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, hiding bushes, super fan. Screaming for more. Down the basement, like the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me. CC, pick up that guitar and talk to me. At the drive-in in the old man's Ford, hiding bushes till I'm screaming for more. Down the basement, like the cellar door, and baby, talk dirty to me. And baby, talk dirty to me. And baby, talk dirty to Bergs. Woo! It's 90 degrees in here, folks. I had to take off the sombrero. Look at that sweat stain, folks. That is pure sweat. Line it up for the sweat. Blood, sweat, and tears. Rock and roll. Look at this, huh? Look at all this sweat, ladies. All you women love a man's sweat. Women love the sweat, Tim H. Woo! Let me tell you something. Women loves a man that goes out and works and sweats. Woo! Look at all this sweat. I got sweat. Look at that hair. That ain't hair gel. That's sweat. Well, I did put a little gel in my hair this morning. Julia, with $1.99. Julia, I had to take off the fucking, I had to take off the goddamn sombrero, baby. Woo! I might be homeless in a couple months, folks. It's just the way it is, you know? Might be living in my car, man. No more BERGS Show, huh? Look at that, huh? Look at that sweat. Look at that sweat. See that sweat from the inside? It's the way it works, man. Nothing lasts forever, folks. Well, there's a lot of things going on around here, you know. I ain't gonna get into it. Probably won't happen in a couple months, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So we gotta fucking go live every day. We gotta rock out with our cocks out. Woo! Look at them arms. Look at that hair, Julia. Look at that beard, Super fan, look at this fucking Julia, Look at that body, You ain't got no body like that, Look at that hair, you ain't got no hair like that, Woo! Woo! There ain't no way we're losing. This is our life. This is our song. We'll fight the powers that reach us. Don't pick our destiny, 'cause you don't know us, don't belong. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, you're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing, not a thing from you. Oh, you're so trite and jaded, boring and confiscated. That's your best will do. Right, free, fight, you say. Let's just say this, folks. All good things come to an end. All good things come to an end. Let me tell you something, folks. Tell us why you might be homeless. No, I don't get into my personal life out here. I'll talk to Julie R. as my personal number. I'll talk to her about it. I don't get into my personal life when I'm live. This is business. I'm not going to be homeless in a month. Let's just say within a year, I'm going to be homeless. Within a year, okay, let's just say this. Within 1 year, I'm not going to be living here anymore. So that means I can't be doing the BERGS show because I like to do it from a garage. I can't do the BERGS show from a fucking apartment complex. So let's just say in 1 year, I will be homeless. Or I will not be living here. Okay? I will not be living here. Okay? But a year goes by pretty quick, folks. So let's light it up. Because I don't want to rent an apartment, folks. I need to have a space where I can jam out. I can't be in an apartment and go like this, you know? Let's light it up for the BERGS right now. Woo! Sombrero or no sombrero? What about this Juilliard? What about this Juilliard? I'm all business. I'm all business, folks. This is the BERGS show. It's about business. BERGS. B is all about business. It's too hot for the sombrero. What about me? Oh, yeah. Juilliard wants me to live with her. 90 degrees. Too hot for a sombrero, folks. Folks, let me tell you something, folks. Let me tell you something. BERGS. The BERGS show. I need to cut my hair is what I need to do. When I cut my hair, I don't need to fiddle with it. I don't need to fucking brush it every fucking 10 seconds. Huh? I need to buzz my hair. Huh? Light it up, folks, for the BERGS. Beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Beat on the brat, beat on the brat, beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. What can you beat on the ground with a baseball bat? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. What can you do? What can you do with a brand like that? That was not your fault. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do with a brand like that? That was not your fault. What can you lose? What, you want the fucking sombrero back? I'll bring the sombrero back, folks. Woo! The sombrero's back. Let's light it up. Bergs, you said I want you to live with me. Let's take it offline, baby. The sombrero's back. Light it up. I don't discuss personal business while I'm live. Woo! Look at them arms. Look at those arms. Look at those arms. Woo! But you never pick up the phone anyway. It's harder to get a hold of you than President Trump. I could probably get a hold of President Trump more than I get a hold of you, Julian. Light it up. Put it on the board. Woo! Put it on the board for Julian. Woo! These people, These people. These people, Julia? These people, Woo! Baby, when I think about you, Oh wait. Oh wait. Baby, when I think about you, think about love. Darling, couldn't live without you and your love. And if I had the sun and moon, they would shining. I would wrap you in the heaven of satisfying. I feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. $3 from teammates, huh? Feel like making love to you. Woo! Let me tell you something, huh? What I'm trying to say is this, folks. Super fan, my parents are going to be selling this house within a year. And they don't want me going with them. So, I hate living in apartments. So within a year from now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing or living. Because I've lived in apartments before. Apartments are very expensive out here in the Seattle area. I hate having people living next to you, this way, that way, above, below. This is fucked up. I gotta be able to live somewhere. I don't ask for much. I need a sugar mama. You're right. I don't ask for much. I need to be able to have a place where I can rock out and do the BERGS Show. And besides that, I just need like a bathroom, small little kitchen, and a room, one room. I can put a TV in there, a bed. I don't need much. I don't need much. I'm very low maintenance, folks, as you can see. I only have like fucking 10 t-shirts to my name. I'm very low maintenance, Tim H. So I got a year to figure it out. I got a year to figure it out, folks. Well, you know how fast a year goes by. Yeah, how about rent a house? You know how much that costs out here in the Seattle area where I live? Come on, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. I ain't renting shit. I need a sugar mama. I need a sugar mama. I need a rich sugar mama to take care of me, baby. Woo! Now it's getting hot again. See, it's hot. It's hot. Gotta take it off. Because I'm not going to live in a fucking apartment. I'm not going to live in a fucking apartment, folks. The BERGS Show does not do apartments. I do not get along with people. I do not get along with landlords. I don't get along with people, folks. Woo! Light it up, Tim H. Woo! I gotta let my hair breathe. That fucking sombrero. I almost passed out right there, folks. So we gotta figure it out. We gotta find me a sugar mama. Juilliard. See, Juilliard, what about, you want to be a sugar mama? I can't live in an apartment. I'm too loud. I'm too loud, man. I did apartments when I was in my 20s. I hated apartments. Back then, apartments were cheap. Apartments out here in the Seattle area, anything decent starts at like $2,000 a month for a one bedroom. $2,000 a month for a one bedroom. Are you out of your mind, Juilliard? Huh? This is where everything is. This is where all my doctors are. This is where everything is. Huh? $5 towards the sugar mama search. See, what I need to find like I need to find some rich people, right? And they got like a big house, and then they got like a pool, and a pool house. You know what I mean? A pool house where the helper lives, right? And I'll live there and do the BERGS show in there. That's what I need. I cannot live in an apartment. You understand? I'm already starting to freak out. I can't live in my car. Are you out of your mind? I can live in my car? Look at the size of my car. Look at the size of me, huh? Look at the size of my car. You think I can live in that fucking car? Fucking 2003 Saturn. What, I can recline the seat back and sleep there? I can't live in a fucking car. People are saying, hey, Berg, you should live in a car. I can't live in a car. And I can't live in an apartment. I'll get kicked out. I'm loud. I'm rude. I'm loud. I'm obnoxious. I'm loud. I'm loud. I'm loud. This garage here is totally insulated. Noah's Ark. Yeah, but Noodle's parents are rich. Noodle's parents bought him that house. Noah's Ark. Noodle's parents bought him that fucking house. Noodle's father bought him that car that he drives to work in. Noodle's father got him that job where he basically has to do nothing and he makes $125,000 a year. Yeah, but I don't do the same kind of show that Noodles does. He drives around all day. Okay, I drive around a little bit, but he loves to drive and drive and drive. I love to play music. I love to rock out. Woo! Let's find me a house. Let's light it up right now, folks. Woo! Let's find me a sugar mama. Juilliard. Juilliard the sugar mama. Juilliard, I got a year to worry about this. Don't worry about it. I shouldn't even have brought it up. I shouldn't even have brought it up, folks. But it's been on my mind, you know? I don't like change. I don't like change. I'd rather just live here the rest of my life, this garage, and die and just fucking bury me in the fucking garage with the guitar. That's how I think about it, you know? Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless eyes sleep alone tonight, sending all my love along the line. Say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. Love and the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, stand by me. I'm forever yours. Folks, let's get some sugar mamas rolling in here, folks. Woo! All I need is a pool house. I'll be the fucking pool man. Faithfully. I can't live in an apartment complex. I'm just telling you that. Circus life. Even if I play acoustic guitar, it's still loud. Circus life. Under the big top world. We all need the clowns. Make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again. stuff going on right now, folks, that I don't fucking say on YouTube. You know why? Because there's a lot of losers out there that record me. And I'm a very private person. You'll say, oh, Bergs, why don't you just get a van? You're gonna live in a van. I'm not gonna live in a van. I'm not gonna live in a van. I'm not gonna live in a van, folks. Sorry. Let me tell you something, folks. Sombrero's back in town. Don't worry about it, girls. You don't have to worry about it yet. It's gonna be about a year. But we gotta start worrying about it, folks. We gotta start worrying. You gotta start worrying about me, huh? Woo! We gotta start worrying about it, folks. Woo! Tim H. We gotta start worrying about it, folks, huh? These fucking people. These people, huh? Nirvana. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend. As a trend, as I know it will be. Take your time. As I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as I know it will be. Memory, memory, memory. Let's let it up, well, I swear I don't ever go. Noah's Ark, let it up, Here we go. Let's light it up for the Bergs. The Michelle K. Yup. And I don't even know if Michelle K is alive right now, to be honest with you. She might be gone from differing. Noodle sleeps in his car by choice, not because he has to. He sleeps in his car by choice. That is not a good analogy, folks. Light it up, folks. 90 degrees, too hot for a sombrero. Yes. Yes. 90 degrees is too hot for a sombrero. Thank you. Thank you. Uh. 嗯 Look at that hair. You got hair like that, Julia. You ain't got no hair like that. Julia, you ain't got no hair like that, baby. Woo! This goddamn Noodles is a son of a bitch, isn't it? Fuck this Noodles guy, huh? Fuck this Noodles guy, huh? Noah's Ark, huh? Noah's Ark, you light it up, right, huh? Huh? What about this fucking Bergs, huh? Check it out, folks. Hold on, I'll be right back, huh? What about this fucking Gatorade Zero, huh? I gotta go take a leak, huh? Folks, the Bergs is homeless within a year. Noah's Ark coming through. Oh, Noah's Ark coming through. Yeah, well, I would charge $75 an hour. I used to teach guitar lessons. You know how much they charge? Hey, Noah's Ark, I just gave you a wrench, huh? I used to teach guitar lessons for 12 years. Back 2000 and 2005 through 2018. A couple years off in between there. I charged between $30 and $40 an hour. That was back then. If you go to a guitar center, but if you go to I would drive to their fucking house. I'd make a house call like a fucking Domino's pizza delivery driver. Most of these kids, if they want to learn how to play guitar, they got to go to the Guitar Center. You know how much Guitar Center charges per hour? Over $100 an hour. $100 an hour they charge. And you gotta go to the Guitar Center. You gotta go to the Guitar Center. So if I do that all over again, okay, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna charge $100 an hour. Because we're talking about beginners. Most of the people, they're mothers, and they call me and they say, I got my son a guitar. He's like 15 years old. Okay, I'm not going to charge them that much, but I'm going to charge them $60 an hour. $60 an hour. 60. I ain't going to, no. Wait, they do $99 for a half hour? Wait, $50 for a half hour? No, I'll do $60 for 1 hour. Yeah, Guitar Center's a ripoff. And I can play all that shit that they play. It's almost like you feel like you're stealing their money. You know? Because I got a conscience, you know. You almost feel like you're stealing their money in the beginning, because in the beginning they're like, they suck. They don't know what to do. They don't even know how to hold the guitar. They don't know how to hold the pick. They don't know how to do anything. So, but that's not my problem. That's not my problem, right? It's like if you teach at Guitar Center, whatever, $100 an hour, Guitar Center probably gets 50% and you get 50%. But those are really good teachers, though. Those are like really top-notch teachers. Okay, I consider myself an above-average teacher, but probably not a top-notch teacher, even though I taught for over 10 years. You know? Because let me tell you something. It's not like when I'm teaching these kids, it's not like I'm going to be able to go like, hey, let's do Noah's Ark. It ain't going to be like me saying, hey, kids already got chops. I'm like, yeah, let's do the solo for Buddy Holly by Green Day, you know? No, you know what the lessons are? You teach them, they're usually playing an acoustic guitar. Anyway, I got an acoustic guitar, you know. I need to put some new strings on it. But the first lesson, you're teaching them how to hold the pick. You're teaching them, and you're sitting down the whole time. You're teaching them how to sit down with the guitar. And you're teaching them like the names of the strings, like E, A, D, G, B, E. Then you're teaching them like everything. You're teaching them like the fretboards. These are frets. This is called the neck. This is called the body. This is called the headstock. You're teaching about the tuners. I mean, shit, the first lesson, you're not even really playing anything. That's $60 right there. I mean, I almost felt like I was stealing their money. And they can't, because these kids would never practice. Like, I would teach them like basic riffs, like Day Tripper by the Beatles. You ever heard Day Tripper? For me, it ain't basic for them, folks. Woo! Well, all the people who would answer the ads would be mothers, and they wanted their teenage sons to learn how to play the guitar. See, Dave, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, Dave. That's when people start playing, you fucking easy. That's when people start learning how to play guitar, when they're in their teens. I mean, that's when I started learning. I mean, you people are, what? That's how you get the most students. Wait, who is this person? Who is this person? We got a bunch of weirdos in here, man. These are a bunch of weirdos. Dave 25, light it up, Dave 25, light it up. That's where all the students come from. They're all beginners. People who can already play. They don't need a teacher. Okay? You get more students. Just like when you teach to ice skate. When you're a kid, when you're a kid learning how to ice skate, the fucking teachers, the people who would teach you how to ice skate were adults. Just like when you were a kid learning how to play soccer, all your coaches were adults. You're a weirdo, dude. You're a weirdo. You go right to that. You're a weirdo. Dave 25, you're gone, dude. You're gone. You're gone. That's 24 hours. That's 24 hours right there. 24-hour timeout for Dave 25. Yeah, most of the fucking people who respond to the ads on Craigslist are mothers saying, hey, I got a guitar for my son and I want you to, I'm looking for lessons. And that's where the BERGS comes in. I did that for 12 years, folks. 12 years. Put it on the board. Noah's Ark. Woo! This Dave 25 is a loser. He's a weirdo. He hangs out with Camillo. He hangs out with all these weirdos. Like Sam the Owlman. The majority of everyone's students are teenagers. That's just the way it is when it comes to music lessons. You fucking weirdo. I took piano lessons in New Jersey when I was 10 years old. 10 to 12. These people are very weird. These people are very weird, Noah's Ark. Very weird. These people are creeps. This Dave 25. This fucking, all these people. This fucking Noodles character. This fucking Camillo character. The bottom line is the majority of people who want to learn to play guitar, the people who reach out to you are mothers that got their son a fucking guitar, their teenage son. That's how it works, dude. That's how the industry works. When do you think Slash from Guns N' Roses learned how to play? When he was like 12 years old. Okay? What, you don't think Slash had a teacher? Think he was self-taught? None of these people are self-taught. Unless if they're prodigies. Everyone's taught. Bottom line is this. I'm the best. Noah's Ark, light it up. So the problem is, it's a bad time to advertise to be a guitar instructor because it's the summertime and all the kids, you know, the teenagers, it's mostly teenagers, okay, and it's summertime. They don't want to when you were a teenager, you want to do any work? No. I mean, you don't want to do any like learning like that. Most people don't, you know. Just telling you how it works. Because I was in this fucking field for 15 years. I taught probably fucking 1,000 students. Put that on the board. How many students did you teach, Dave 25? Zero. Yeah. Back in my day, I was born in 1973. We had discipline. Because I played a bunch of sports and I had discipline. But I started with piano and then I stopped after a couple of years. I wasn't into it. I wanted to play sports. I didn't start learning the guitar until I was 19 and a half. In January of 1993, folks, I'll be 52 years old. Woo! On July 25th, 1973. Line up this fucking guy, this fucking weirdo. Dave 25 is a fucking weirdo. Line it up. Will Bergs be homeless in a year? Let's see, 73% said yes. Wow. Wow. Let's see. See, the problem is, man, most of the students I already have, man, like 90% of the students I had, these kids would never practice. So after a couple months, their fucking parents would say, yeah, we don't need you anymore. So as you're constantly, the turnover is like very high. Probably like a fast food, I would imagine like the fast food industry is very high turnover rate. You know what I mean? Very high turnover rate because these fucking kids wouldn't practice. And this was like, I got out of the game in like 2017, 2018. Imagine nowadays with all the phones, all the games, and all that stuff. Probably even worse. But guitar is not dead. Guitar is not dead. Woo! Line it up for the Bergs. Noah's Ark, huh? This fucking Dave 25 is a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Bergs is going to be homeless within a year. I'm going to be homeless within a year, folks. You ain't never going to see me again from this garage. So we got to make it count. We got to work on it. Let's light it up, huh? Man, my hands are so sweaty. They're sticky, folks. My hands are sticky. Ugh. Ugh. This fucking Dave 25. What a weirdo. What a weirdo this guy is. What a weirdo. What a weirdo this guy, this Dave 25 loser is. What a dork. See, he doesn't have any skills. He's a loser. He's a loser, folks. Dave 25 is a loser. All right, I'll be back. I gotta recharge my batteries.